Okay, everyone, we came for the sub, and we got the muffaletta.
That's the way you said that. The way you said that.
All right, everyone, we
Forget about the sub. We're going for the muffaletta.
All right, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're in St. Clair Shores at Bamaritos, and look who I brought with me today. Bobby's joining us. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great.
Bobby's got a bag of stuff here. What we got inside there is we got one of their famous muffalettas. We're gonna be checking out 2 different types of pizzas. We also got one of their Italian subs. So make sure you stay tuned because this place looks awesome. I'm Scott and welcome back to Detroit Food Review. Bamaritos was founded in 1925 by Sicilian immigrants Jim and Rose Bommarito. Originally located in Detroit, the bakery moved to St. Clair Shores in 1961. That means they've been serving this food for over 100 years. When you walk through the door, the first thing that hits you is the aroma. It's heavenly. They've got so many products packed into this little store. Everything from pastries to pizza to wine. Make sure you stay tuned because we're about to grab this food and we're going to let you know exactly how it is. All right, so we got the food from Bamaritos. Let's go check it out. All right, so we got the bag from Bamaritos. Big shout out to everybody who recommended this one. When I did that Ventimiglia's video, man, everybody recommended.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bobby's been recommending this place to me for a while now. You've been here before.
Yeah, at least 5 times. It's not a disappointment. Really, really good.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to check it out. And big shout out to everybody following the channel, all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. May 16th, there's going to be an event going on, a community meetup. Bobby, are you going to be coming out?
Oh, I'll be the first in line. I'll be the first one there, man.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So it's going to be at Heritage Park in Taylor from noon to 3. And I got a couple of announcements. We're going to talk about it at the end of the episode. So stay tuned to the end and we'll get into the details. But let's just get in, see what we got today, man. All right, so the first thing we got some pizza. Inside there, they have a couple of windows where the pizza's ready to go. So you just grab a slice, $2.99 a slice, not bad. Let's pop them open, see what we got. Oh, check that out.
Oh, that's pretty.
So this one I got is the Pompeii. And what'd you get, Bobby?
It's like a deluxe.
All right, so let's give it a try. So it looks like mine, it's loaded up with, is that spinach?
Yes.
Spinach, we got feta, we've got tomato on a nice, really super thin crust.
Yeah. Pepper, green pepper, onion, cheese, and a little bit of pepperoni. All
right, let's give it a try. I'm really excited. This smells really good in here. You guys should smell the car right now.
It smells good.
Once I broke this pizza open. All right, let's give it a try.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Right away with this one, man, that feta. You've had this one, right?
Twice, yeah. It's really good.
So you bite it and the feta just starts lighting you up. Let's get another bite. Wow.
I knew you'd like it, man. It's really good.
How's that one?
This is delicious. Yeah, it's very good. I like the crust. And then,
is it crispy?
Yes.
You can hear that one. Listen to that.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. All right, let's get one more bite of this one. We got so much stuff to try. Let's get one more bite, and then I'm gonna rate this Pompeii style pizza. Wow, so that was so different, man. So what I'll say right away is it kind of reminds me of like a spinach pie. If you've ever had a spinach pie with the feta and the spinach and the bread's very thin and crispy. Really nice little addition with the tomatoes in there. Super good, man. How's yours? What are you thinking?
Now, I've had, people have ordered deluxe pizzas before, so it varies, like the toppings vary, but like this one was different from the others I've had. The crust is nice and thin and crispy, which I like. The cheese was very good. It wasn't too much cheese. The balance between the cheese and the toppings was even, nothing overpowered.
Yeah.
So and
nice thin looking crust too on those things.
Very, very good. A very good pizza.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, everyone, is we didn't bring the cards today, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna write the score on the phone and then we're gonna reveal it. I thought it was pretty good, man. My score is gonna be pretty good. All right, we're ready to reveal. What'd you give it, Bobby?
8.6.
I went 8.7 on
pretty
mine.
Close.
Yeah, I went higher than Bobby. Mine was really crispy though. The feta was a really nice touch. I've never really had feta on pizza, but it's very delicious. Here comes the cops. Guys, the cops might come over and stop us. We've been really trying to figure out a spot to do a food review here in Grosse Pointe, but we haven't had any luck. He's not looking at us, so. Oh, he's gone. All right, let's do this real quick.
The second one?
All right, so this is going to be my second piece here. Let's see what I got.
This one looks really good.
I just got straight pepperoni on that one. Check that out.
Cheese and pepperoni and mushroom.
Nice, dude. All right, so this one looks a little greasy.
Right from the pepperoni, huh?
That pepperoni grease. Oh, yeah. Let's give it a bite.
That makes it good.
Let's give it a bite, see what we think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely different. This one's got the pizza sauce. That other one didn't have pizza sauce, so I didn't get to try their sauce, but the sauce on it's really good too. Got a nice tomatoey kick to it. All right, let's give the pizza one more bite, and then we're gonna rate it. That was really good. Good sauce, good cheese, nice greasy pepperoni, crispy crust. It looks very similar, huh? It's almost just like the addition of the pepperoni or the mushroom.
Yeah.
All right, let me rate the score on this one. I'm gonna go. All right, ready? Here we go. Bam! Look at that.
8.5.
I gave it an 8.4.
Okay, very close, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was. I think it was just a little not as crispy as the other version.
Yeah.
That other one, the Pompeii, was my favorite of the pizzas that I tried. It was crispy. The feta was nice. If you like feta, definitely check it out.
Yeah.
But the pepperoni was solid for $3 a slice. I mean,
hey, you can't beat it.
Yeah, look at the size.
It's
of
a
them.
big piece.
Nice big slices.
It's a big piece of pizza.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good.
All right, I got it.
Wow.
Oh,
dang, that's one slice?
That's yours. Yeah, that's your muffaletta.
That's one slice?
That's your muffaletta, bro.
Wow. Dang.
All right, guys.
And that was, how much was that?
$6.99.
That's not bad.
No, this thing feels heavy. This is a muffaletta, everyone.
Wow.
All right, so this is the next item. This is the muffaletta. We're over here freaking out about how heavy and big these are.
Overwhelmed, man. I am overwhelmed.
Yeah, and inside it looks really nice too. Let's crack it open here. It looks like
I've never heard of a muffaletta before. I didn't, you're familiar with it, but
yeah, I've heard of. I've never tried one, but I've heard of it. So it's similar to like a Stacks and Cordial sandwich. You ever had the Stacks and Cordial?
Yeah.
But this actually looks like a different kind of bread. Look at that bread. Jeez, holy crap! Wow. It is loaded sesame seeds. Look at that.
Yeah,
it is totally.
It is
loaded.
a very unique looking bread.
Crack it open. Ooh, they got all the Italian deli meats in there. Wow. We got cheese. Let's flip it over. Looks like some shaved, like they're shaving some Parmesan there.
Yeah, it's got to be Parmesan.
And then looks like a nice ham and some nice cheese in there. All right, so this looks really good, Bob.
Whoa.
I've never had this before.
Here we go.
Okay, everyone, we came for the sub and we got the muffaletta. Let's get
That's the way you said that. The way you said
that. All right, everyone.
We care about the sub. We're going for the muffaletta. Man.
That was too funny. All right, let's try out this muffaletta. Let's give it a bite and see what we think. Check out that sandwich. The sandwich has got me all discombobulated. Wow. So much seeds too.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting when you bite it and you get the seeds in there.
You taste the seeds a lot, like a lot more than you normally would.
Wow. That is a killer sandwich, man.
Wow. I mean, yeah, just look at all of them.
Both sides. Wow.
I really like this a lot.
Yeah, this is delicious.
This is so good. This is a surprise too. We didn't plan on getting this. We said we're going to get pizza and we were going to get a sub. And then I saw the muffaletta on the wall, so we got to try the muffaletta. Wow. All right, let's get one more bite of the muffaletta, and then we're going to rate this thing. Wow. I don't know, man. My numbers are cranking.
I think I found another favorite besides that sub. Wow.
Let me start with the bread. It's amazing. I found to be like really flavorful because of the seeds. Like the bread itself was really good, but the seeds, they're toasted. They really give it a loud flavor. All the cold cuts inside were delicious. The cheese itself was super pungent, had like a Swiss kind of thing to it. And a little bit of that shredded Parmesan in there too. I think you're tasting kind of, that's a little bit pungent too. Very good sandwich, man.
That was delicious.
What are your thoughts on it, Bobby?
I've never had one before, and the bread, I think the bread made the sandwich very like unique, like almost like set apart from all the other sandwiches I've had. Besides the sub, it wasn't too thick. It was like light and airy, but like you said, the seeds like threw a different element in there that you didn't expect.
Yeah, as a texture, right? And like a nuttiness or something. Right?
Exactly, like just like an extra crunch. And then just the right amount of cold cuts and the cheese on both sides. That Parmesan, I think it's provolone. It could be provolone, but
yeah, I should have looked on the menu.
Outstanding. That is a very, very good sandwich.
I'll post the ingredients up here, everyone, so that we know, because I'll check the website.
Yeah,
it's really good. All right, we're gonna give this one a rating, and I think this one for me, probably the favorite thing so far. Ready?
Yeah.
Boom. What'd you give it?
9.2.
I went 9.0.
Okay, so
so we're in the nines.
Real close.
It's an outstanding sandwich. Now, you know what I should do here? I'm going to post up my rating scale right here. Take a look real quick, just because I know a lot of people aren't familiar with it. And what a 9 means is when it hits the 9s, it's outstanding. Usually 8.5 means it's solid. If it starts going below 8.5, something's not right. If it goes above, that means it's getting better. So when we hit 9s, and Bobby hit a 9.2.
Yeah, like I said, I've never had a sandwich like that. It was really, really good.
It's phenomenal, dude.
Really, really good.
So this is the final item we got today. This is their Italian sub. You can see it's a good size one. It's not quite as wide as the one from that I got from Ventimiglia's, but it definitely feels heavy. All right, so this is the final item of the day. This is their, wow, that thing's loaded with the seeds too, Bob.
Yeah.
I really like those sesame seeds.
Yeah.
So let's pop this one open. This is their Italian sub. We got the onions, we got the pepper rings, we got tomato. And it looks like on the B side, they got some lettuce in there, and we got ham, salami, all the Italian meats. This looks really good. This was really affordable as well.
Yeah, not bad.
It's a good price, $8.99, I think, for the big sub. Yeah. And I think if you like, you can get, this was the extra large. They also have one I saw with double meat, which is 11 layer.
Yeah.
But we got so much food today, that 11 layer. But if you like a fat sandwich, check out that 11 layer. Let's check this one out though, Bob.
Let's give it a bite.
Let's give it a bite.
Okay.
Once again, those seeds are playing a role. They're definitely toasty, really nice bread, really fresh too, and cold. The inside of it's nice and cold.
I like this, man. Yeah, I've had it. This is really good. Solid stuff, man.
Yeah, and this one too, like it's kind of a cross between a soft roll and a hard roll.
Yeah.
Because the roll's got a little bit of chew, but it's not hard like the Ventimiglia's.
Yeah.
The Ventimiglia's, it'll cut your mouth up.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
The other one is like that too.
Ganellas?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ganellas is like that.
Let's try another one, man. This is so good. This is another phenomenal sandwich, I will say that.
Yeah.
Let's get one more bite of this sandwich here, and then we're going to rate it. But once again, delicious sandwich. The bread, like I said, had a kind of a cross between a soft roll and a hard roll. The sesame seeds added a lot. What are your thoughts on it, man?
I just like I was telling Scott, the roll is not too much, like too much bread. I think the ratio from the bread to the cold cuts and the cheese and the vegetables, it's like the perfect balance. So when you bite it, nothing overpowers one or the other.
Not just chewing bread.
No. It's you bite it, and it's just like the perfect balance.
You can see the meat's hanging out too. Now, if you like a lot of meat, a double would be good on this bread too. But like Bob said, it's kind of just like, nah.
Yeah, because the sub itself is not that thick. It's kind of thin, you know. So that's just the right amount. It's a perfect balance.
I do find like if there's one place in Trenton called Pronto's. Have you ever had a sub there?
Mm-mm.
They're very good, but if you don't get extra meat, there's too much bread.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
Yeah. It's just a giant bun.
Yeah.
But very good sandwich. All the vegetation inside was fresh and crispy.
Yes.
Cold tomato. All the lunch meat was really fresh tasting. You could taste all of it too,
Everything.
like the cheese. And this one had the provolone, I think, because it didn't taste as pungent as the muffaletta.
Yeah.
So this one definitely had a different type of cheese, but very delicious sandwich.
Yes, sir.
I would highly recommend this sandwich.
Absolutely.
We're gonna rate them now. We're gonna do we'll type them down.
Point system here.
Yeah, I think so, man.
Ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I went 8.8.
I went 9.0.
Oh, wow.
Same thing. Yeah, I thought it was very good. So everything was delicious today. The sandwiches, I think my favorite, I don't know, it's hard. The muffaletta and this one, the muffaletta was just a, I don't know, it's just a heavy sandwich, right?
It's big, too.
Where the sub felt a little bit lighter, but both phenomenal.
Yes, that's outstanding.
Yeah, great
Really
pizzas.
Delicious.
And it was really packed. But what you do is when you go in, I didn't know this, but you got to grab a ticket.
Yeah, ticket number.
Otherwise, you're just going to be waiting.
Standing there. What am I?
Yeah, there was a guy next to us who was like, "Did you guys get a ticket?" I was like, "Thanks for looking out, brother. I know you've been here before." Or if you'd like to check them out, I'm going to put the address up here. Definitely dedicate a little time because it was about 10, 15-minute wait.
Mm-hmm.
But it was quick. Once we got our ticket, we just kind of walked around the store, checked it out a little bit. Tons of stuff in there too. Wine. There was so much I didn't even really look at half of it.
Yeah.
There were so many people kind of standing around the cases.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of hard to get in there.
Yeah. Ooh, I want to see what that is, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know if there'd be a best time to come, but we came at lunch. So I'm pretty sure lunchtime's probably the most busy time.
Yeah.
So if you come maybe earlier or later.
During the week too, I think wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah.
You still get a heavy lunch crowd.
Yeah.
But not like that. You know?
Yeah. What I find is like 2, 3 o'clock is like safe if you can get out here about that time. Yeah. But really good, man. Thank you for bringing me out here, man. Bobby's been bugging me.
I told him, man.
You guys have all been bugging me, so I finally made it out here. It was really good. 2 9.0s in one visit.
Yeah.
It's kind of rare.
Yeah.
I think the only other place I did that was Drop Top. Drop Top Pizza. Okay. I had 2 9.0s in one episode. And a 9.2 today, Bobby. Bringing the 9.2.
Yeah, that muffaletta, it took me by surprise. It was really, really good.
Yeah, definitely check that. For $6.99 a slice too, you could definitely share that with someone.
Easily.
It's humongous.
It's huge.
We both still have like 3/4 of it left. It might not be there when we get home.
Right on.
But once this video's over, we'll probably go back to eating some more. But what I thought would be fun, Bob, is I was like, since the last time we were in such a rush, we didn't really get a chance to talk, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I come up with 3 questions for you that might be fun.
All
just, you know, and the first one is kind of weird, but are you good with chopsticks?
I'm good with drumsticks because I'm a drummer.
Okay.
And I play match grip, not traditional. But chopsticks, it's tricky. You know, I guess I'd have to stab the.
Do you ever try it?
I've tried it a few times, and I get it. I get lucky every now and then, but I'm not proficient with the chopsticks.
Okay, so there answers the chopstick question. I thought that was a fun one. Okay, here's another good one for all the foodies out there, and maybe you can drop yours in the comments. What is your go-to Friday night meal?
Oh.
Like if you're getting off work Friday, it's the weekend. I just want some comfort. Maybe either going out, staying in, doesn't matter. What would your ideal Friday night dinner look like?
Man, I guess it depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay.
And then what I'm craving.
Yeah.
You know them cravings go, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
every now and then you get a craving for like ice cream or pizza.
Do you ever eat ice cream for dinner? Like just ice cream?
I've reversed it where I've done dessert first.
Yeah.
You know, if we're having ice cream, I'll get a scoop real quick. But I would say, man, I mean, I like tacos a lot.
Okay.
I like a good pizza, you know, really, really good pizza, and a good burger.
Okay. It seems like you got the burgers, pizza, and tacos is your go-to.
I have to have, like, with like Chinese food, I have to like be craving it to want it. Like I don't eat it that much.
Yeah.
But it's got to be good, you know.
Yeah.
But I would say like a good burger, or you know, it depends on the season too. Like in the summertime, I like to cook out. It's like a good steak.
There is something good, dude, about like grilling some meat on the grill,
or some chicken breast, or like
we'll make some kebabs.
Kebabs, there you go.
Kebabs are good too.
I like those too.
So you're pretty all over the place. It sounds like you don't have like a, you know, like some people are like, on Friday night, I like to watch Netflix and I get a pan pizza with pepperoni, you know, like, so you don't have any, you're pretty versatile.
It just depends on what mood I'm in, what I'm craving. Cause like, it might even start in the middle of the day. Like, okay, it's lunchtime. I had a lunch but I'm craving this, you know, I got to have this for dinner. And it's all over the place. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think for me on a Friday night, like it's definitely delivery because I work all week and I'm tired. I don't really want to go sit in a restaurant.
Fridays are carry out day.
Yeah, although me and the girlfriend did go out last night. We went out, it was Friday, but that's unusual. We usually go Saturday.
Yeah.
But we went and had some Angelinas last night.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Tacos though.
Right. See, there you go.
So it's my Friday night meal, I would say, is tacos or pizza. I'm like, you know, and delivery tacos though, they're not as good, man. You got to get tacos at the restaurant, I think, because pizza's different, I think, but like tacos, I like them when the tortilla's super hot.
Yeah.
Everything's super fresh.
It does get a little funny.
And if it's a crispy taco, it can kind of lose its crisp.
It gets a little wilty or just soft and, you know, soggy or whatever. You know?
So we went and sat in the restaurant last night. All right, and I got one more question. So here's the final question. Sweet or salty?
Ooh. I'm going to say sweet.
Okay.
Because just so you know, I'm going to let you know a secret. I got a sweet tooth the size of Texas.
So you are a sweet guy.
Oh yeah. That's what kind of hurts me sometimes because,
any kind of sweet now? Like, so we talking cookies, cakes, like ice creams?
I like a good
candy bars.
I like a really, really good, I'm not crazy about candy bars. I mean, I am, but like, I like a really good homemade cookie, but the thick ones, you know, them grandma style ones, you know, they load them up.
Yeah.
I like a good pie.
What do you think of crumble cookie? Do you like crumble cookie? Have you ever had them?
I'm not a fan of them.
I don't like them.
No, I'm not a fan of them.
Everybody says they're great.
No.
So we're like, where do you get the big grandma cookies from? Like a bakery?
A bakery, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Our mother-in-law.
Or do you make them? Do you make cookies?
I eat them. I'm good at eating them, brother.
I eat them.
I eat them, bro.
I will help you get your recipe down if you need help.
I've come across some bakeries that make them. They're like the hockey pucks, man. You know, the big thick ones.
Are they good though? Like sometimes I find like it'll be big, but it won't be great.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, I don't know, it all depends though. You know what I mean? There's different places.
Yeah, I like a good oatmeal cookie or the raisins. I like chocolate chip is a go-to.
Yeah.
I love ice cream too. Good ice cream.
Yeah.
You know, really, really good ice cream. I like ice cream, man. It's all. I don't have a favorite because I like all of it.
Yeah. So you get excited by sweets. I can tell you what you're talking about.
Yeah, I like all of it, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say, man. I would say I'm more of a savory person. I like sweets, but I would much rather have like a savory burger than a donut or a savory piece of pizza but late at night is when I like sweets. Yeah. Like before bed, it's like, ooh, I want something sweet. You know what I mean? That's like the worst time to eat it too. Right. Like spike your blood sugar and go to bed.
Yeah.
So, but right on, man. Thank you for answering the question.
All right.
I thought that was kind of fun.
A surprise.
Just something to kind of add to the end of the show. I know at the end of the show, it's always just kind of conversation with everybody. Yeah. So, but let's get back into the event real quick before we head out. So Saturday, May 16th, out at Heritage Park in Taylor, I rented Pavilion A. There's a big pavilion, and we're going to have DJ Apollo 12 is going to be spinning for the day. So we're going to have Jet's Pizza sponsoring. I got Better Made Potato Chips to sponsor the event, and we also got Faygo. Now, Faygo's on board, and what they're going to be doing, they're going to be providing pop for the party. So we're going to all be drinking Faygo while supplies last. They're going to be giving us quite a bit, but if we run out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We could run out, but there's also going to be all kinds of stuff to do at the park. It's a big park. There's
Walking.
We got trails biking, trails for walking. There's a pond, catch and release.
Too. I've seen people rollerblade there too.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a really nice park. So we're not just stuck to the party. If you guys want to go out and get some exercise after your tacos, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, baseball fields there, soccer fields. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got everything there.
Yeah, it's pretty loaded up. Bathrooms are right by the pavilion too. And we got 2 trucks that I've got lined up. I can announce one, but AME Taco, I'm a Taco, which you've seen on the channel before. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going out there next week to check in with them so you guys can get a look at the truck and check out the food. But they're making some really good stuff. They're going to be showing up. Then I got one other truck that just needs to confirm. It's also a truck that's been on the channel. So stay tuned for that information. I'll drop that next week. So I hope you can all make it out there. Sounds like it's shaping up to be a really fun day. Mm-hmm. So Bobby's going to be out there.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. To meet everybody. I know everybody in the comments is getting excited about it. I've been running into people around town. They seem like they're excited about it. Yeah. So it'll be really cool. But I thank you, brother, for joining me today.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate it. It's always fun when Bob comes. Yeah. And today we didn't feel like we were in a rush. Last time we were going place to place, trying to film, get the lighting. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Today we just got some food. Actually, we went to a park and we're out on the other side of town and everything out here is private.
Yeah.
So we kept getting kicked out. First place we went, we got kicked out. We tried to go a couple other places, but they were private as well.
So this is a private park.
And we may even be in a private lot right now, but we're not going to don't tell anybody. So, but I appreciate you all watching. Thank you for tuning in every week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like, do all the YouTube things. Mm-hmm. Big thank you, Bobby, again for coming out, man.
Yeah, it's always a fun time with this guy. He's just like a long lost friend I've known my whole life, man. Just a great guy.
Right on, man. I appreciate that, brother. Same with you.
Yeah.
But all of you out there, have a great week. Get out there and get after it. And I will see you on the next video.